Like, you're not wrong. It doesn't have to be like stream. But welcome everybody. Gonna take this little personality quiz real quick. I've always been an INTJ. That sounded weird for some reason. INTJ. They are like the mad scientist types, but let's see. Let's see if it's changed over the last couple years.
Mind if I do an intro real quick?
Go for it, John. Go for it.
All right. So, there's this thing called the Myers-Briggs personality test, and pretty much you answer questions, and it'll scale you on a certain scale based on different letters. That fuck my phone is not.
I want to take this test.
Anyway, so basically it scales you on like a certain scale, and it'll determine like
if you find it
your personality.
So let's do these one at a time, John. I'm gonna read them aloud.
Are you read one and then I'll read one?
Yeah, we could go back and forth. So you find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people. I'm going to disagree. Like on a medium.
I'm gonna medium agree.
I'm gonna medium disagree because I usually don't
Actually,
have a problem.
I'm gonna low agree because when it comes to girls,
see, like I don't have a problem talking to strangers in essence, but I don't like want to.
Part.
Yeah. So the introducing.
That's why I'm like I don't like it.
Yeah, that one I'm good on.
You often get so lost in thoughts that you ignore or forget your surroundings.
Hard agree. Like that's a full-on agree. Like I just will tune everything out for no reason. So you try to respond to your emails as soon as possible and cannot stand a messy inbox.
Strong disagree. My inbox is messy, dude.
Like my you try to respond to. Oh yeah, that's a strong disagree for me. Like
I should clean it up, but I don't.
I delete everything every once in a while, so I'll go mild disagree. But like my emails, like I took a class on how to send a good email, and I still send shit emails. Go on.
I don't even think I've responded to an email.
Like I kind of have to sometimes for work, or like various other types of work, but like they're always shitty emails.
You find it easy to stay relaxed and focused even when there is some pressure. Medium agree.
Mine depends on the pressure, but they don't give a good enough description, so I'm a mildly agree as well.
When it says there's some pressure, so I take that as like you either have a time constraint.
Like I do pretty good under pressure, but like I wouldn't say I'm the best, so I'll do medium agree.
Like I feel like if it was like a bomb situation where it's like people are going to die, that's a bit more pressure. But if it's a low amount of pressure, then yeah.
In that situation, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go full on agree because like in that situation, I'm like my fight or flight will kick in, and I'm gonna kind of excel. Okay, you don't usually initiate the conversations. I'm going to midway agree because for the most part,
I'll go down the middle on that one.
See, no, like. Actually, I'm like kind of high agree because like for the most part I don't like initiating conversation. Like I'll talk to you if you talk to me, but there are some people like I kind of really want to talk to you, so I'm gonna talk to that person. So I'm gonna usually not agree because 9 times out of 10 I'm not going to initiate the conversation.
Like I'm the one who usually texts first. No one ever texts me, so that's why I'm like
yeah. So I'm okay. That's where I'm sitting on that one.
You rarely do something just out of sheer curiosity.
Like mine's gonna be
medium disagree.
I'm gonna medium agree, probably low agree. I'm gonna switch it to low agree, because there's sometimes I'm like I'm just really bored right now. I'm gonna just kind of fuck with this. Okay, I'm gonna click next. Do you feel superior to other people? Like I do. Like a lot of the times I do feel superior.
Low key agree. Like very low key agree.
I'm actually gonna put it in the middle agree because, like, I'm an alpha male. Like,
there's some things that I'm better than that person in some regards, but then I also have those confidence issues where like there are other people who are better than me.
See, that I don't have that. Like, I kind of feel alpha male in most situations, like in most groups.
In a group scenario where like it's all of us together,
yeah,
I feel like I'm the lowest. But if it's a one-on-one, I'm better than you.
See that like in those situations, I always feel like I'm the alpha male, so I kind of need to take lead in some way. Not always that I'm the best, but like every group needs a leader in essence, or like somebody a driving force, and I usually feel like I take that mantle.
I take the mantle. It's just I feel like inferior, not superior.
So I'm gonna I'll change it to low agree because I don't necessarily feel that I'm superior, but I feel like that's my role in a lot of things. So I'll go low agree.
Being organized is more important to you than being adaptable.
Mm, like I want to say that I'm more organized than adaptable,
I'm a little
but
disagree on that one.
then I'm gonna put a high disagree because I looked at my room and it's a fucking pigsty right now. Like not even gonna lie. Like you guys can't see this side of the camera, but it's bad. You are usually highly motivated and energetic. Strongly disagree. Like I don't want to do shit.
I just dawned right now.
Like I don't want to do shit half the time. It's
Like
simple.
I'm still debating if I'm going roller skating or not.
Yeah. Only reason I'm going roller skating is you know why.
You know I'm going.
Yeah. All right.
Winning a debate matters less to you than making sure no one gets upset.
Nah, I gotta win that. I gotta win that debate. I got to
I
win that
strongly
debate.
agree.
Like I'll try to win that debate if I'm wrong. Even like
I
I'm a
strongly agree.
I'm
on
an
that one.
asshole on that one. So, like, you witnessed me take an L earlier, but like, that needed to be taken.
That was a plan, though. That was
That
like
that needed to be taken. That was me taking
that was
the high
a
road.
smart L.
That was exactly. Like I hate.
That was a little L instead of a big L later.
Yeah, and like I still don't feel like I took the full L because like my opinion is known, and I know I'm right about it. But
You're like the winners. You're the people's choice.
yeah, right. John, you don't even know. Like that is fact as fuck. Whatever. That's the whole inside thing. You often feel as if you have to justify yourself to other people. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like that is a hard agree. Like I gotta
Often.
justify my shit. Like I'm fucking weird. All right.
Your home and work environments are quite tidy.
Fuck no. Strong disagree.
Low disagree.
Like mine is
I
like
tried
back
to.
to the way my room looks. It's a fucking mess. Let's go to the next one. Okay.
Next page.
You don't mind being the center of attention. Like I am
Agree.
often the
Agree.
center of attention. I fucking hate being the center of attention. So I'm gonna do medium disagree. Wait, right? Medium. You don't mind being the center of attention. So
I
yeah, I'm
don't
gonna
mind.
disagree because I don't like being the center of attention. I often am. Don't like it.
I kind of prefer being the center of attention just because it's easier.
It does make it easier, but I don't like it because then people keep trying to talk to me, and I really don't want that.
You consider yourself more practical than creative.
Nope. Well, no.
Little agree.
Like I'm right in the middle. Like I'm a
That's
low
what we got in the
disagree.
middle, bun.
I'm a low disagree. I'm low disagree in the middle because like I like to believe I'm a creative person, but I feel my practicality stifles my creativity. So we're gonna go dead center. Okay.
Like I'm creative, but I'm way more practical.
People can rarely upset you. I'm going to
Oh,
strongly
cool.
agree,
We're gonna
but
strongly disagree on that one.
yeah. See, like for most part, like there's like there's a handful of individuals who can trigger me real easy, but for the most part, people can kind of just go off and say whatever, and I'm cool. So I'm going to
Like I
strongly
hold
agree.
the door open for some girl and she doesn't say thank you. Like that just ruined my day. I'm like, I fucked up. It's my
Okay.
fault.
I respect that, John. Next question.
Your travel plans are usually well thought out.
Nope.
I'm gonna low disagree.
I'm gonna go medium disagree because half the time I'm just like, yo, we're gonna do this. Yeah, let's do this. Like, look at Anaheim right now. Like, we haven't really thought that one out. We might have low
Like, all
key found.
Devin knows is he has to wake up at 5 a.m.
We also low key might have found out we might have waited too long.
What do you mean I made it too long?
Low key, like
Oh.
we're not sure.
For the registration?
Yeah,
Like it shouldn't have closed.
like I don't think it did, but that's whatever. But like they're not the most thought out plans. So I'm gonna
You're right.
I'm gonna disagree. It is often difficult for you to relate to other people's feelings.
Strongly disagree.
I used to be on a very strong agree on this one. I feel like I'm on a low agree now because I've kind of mellowed out and like I'm more willing to listen to people and try to sympathize with them. I don't feel like that I understand a lot of people's feelings, but I'm
You know what?
better
based
about
on based on the fight that I had a couple of days ago,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do medium disagree.
yeah. So I'm a lessen that one. Okay, next question.
Your mood can change very quickly. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna
Hell
disagree
yeah, that's a
medium.
strong agree right there.
Because I'm usually pretty relaxed, pretty sane, like generally a happy dude. Gonna keep the same.
Also, Joshua Gonzalez content saying that was so accurate, everything was true.
Who said that? What
Like,
is
why? It's just someone on the comment section was like, "This is so accurate." I'm like, "Bro, it's a test."
that? Just scroll down.
Like, that's the point.
Like I'm pretty sure he's talking about the end.
Like, I know, but still.
But you're right. Like it's a test that's going to tell you about yourself. Like of course it's going to be right. You answered the questions correctly. I'm gonna go to the next page.
Next.
In a
Like, if
discussion.
I was like, none of this was true, I'd be like, "Yo, that's pretty smart. Like, what happened there? I want to know about that."
In a discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities. I strongly agree
That's
that
a hard one for me.
I strongly agree that truth should be more important than people's sensitivities because, like, telling people lies just to kind of pad their feelings is kind of bullshit. But I'm not gonna say that I don't do it. But I strongly agree
Like,
that
that's why, like,
I strongly agree that it's more important.
I'm gonna little agree.
I'm gonna big agree. Next question. You gonna read this question, John?
I got a girl who messaged me once. You rarely worry about how your actions affect other people.
Nope.
Oh.
Overthink that shit like crazy.
Oh, strong disagree.
I strong agree. I
like this
overthink
'cause the
every
people who
little
know me-
thing.
The people who know me that watch this video are gonna be like, "Yeah, that's Jonathan."
I'm like, no, that is 100. Like I
Alright.
overthink that like crazy.
Alright,
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too, John. I know that wasn't towards me, but whatever. I know, but I wanted to feel part of this.
I love you too, Billy, but like, now's not the time for that.
I know.
We're streaming, recording. People are gonna know about this.
Like they're gonna know you love your mama too.
Like, I'll say that to anyone.
This is
If
fact.
anyone wants to talk shit about me saying I love my mom, I'll fight you.
Like yeah, like no mom love shame. Like that sounded weird. Whatever. Your work style is closer to random energy spikes than a methodical and organized approach.
Strong agree.
Like I wouldn't say like I'm a low agree because it kind of
Strong.
is like I kind of need that random energy spike, but like the process in which I do the work is definitely more methodical and organized.
Like I told you, when I write lyrics, like it's just I get a random line once a day.
Yep. I'm
Like,
gonna
it'll
bump
be
this
the
up to
first
a
time, so I'll
second
just be like, yep,
second
that's it.
level agree. Hold on, I gotta grab my phone real quick. Read me the next question, John.
You are often envious of others.
Um,
I'm gonna medium agree. Because it's not often, but I am envious of others.
like, not too often. There's like a couple people who I'm a little envious of, but like, not really. I'm gonna small like I'm a medium disagree. I just messed up my floor. Okay, an interesting book or video game is often better than a social event. Strong agree.
Like, if I could find a good book, I'd be so happy.
Like I will completely just dedicate days to playing a solo game or a book, and then it's like whew, Mass Effect. Or Borderlands. I took an entire week off work just to sit in my room and play Borderlands nonstop.
Dude, oh, Borderlands 2.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Borderlands 2.
I love Borderlands 2.
Like I got surgery and I'm like I'm taking this week off, gonna recoup, gonna not talk to anyone. Strong agree, easy.
Billy, let's stream Borderlands 2.
I would love to do that. I fucking love Borderlands 2.
I'm gonna buy you Borderlands 2 on PC, don't worry.
Do it.
Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project.
Like I'm a medium agree because
Like, I'm a little agree only because I make the plan and we never stick to it.
see like that's
Like,
kind of where I'm at. But
I can never stick to it.
I feel that's the most important part. But I feel like you need that little bit of flexibility. So I'm gonna do small agree or like medium agree. Next page. You rarely get carried away by fantasies and ideas. Fuck yeah, I do. Oh no, rarely. I'm a strong disagree because I love to live in the land of what ifs, Like,
Strong disagree.
I love that. Like, just sitting there and be like, yo, what if this happened? And then be like, that's like my favorite game. Like, if I'm gonna be around other people, let's go down that rabbit hole. Next question. Okay, John, you're not gonna read the next question.
I'm talking to a girl.
Fine, John, I'll take over and read the questions
You often
then.
find yourself lost in thought when you are walking in nature.
Like, that's the whole reason. That's the whole reason to walk in nature. I'm a
I
strong
don't walk in
agree.
nature much.
Like, that's like, if I'm gonna walk in nature, I want to just, that's my clear my head moment. Like, we're just zoning out. So if someone doesn't respond to your email quickly, you start worrying if you said something wrong.
Strong. I'm just gonna pretend like that's a text message.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, I'm gonna pretend that's a message, and like, if I see that they read it and then kind of ignored it, I'm gonna be like, yo, I fucked up.
Strong agree. If someone doesn't respond to me in the amount of time I respond to them, I take that as I messed up.
Like, I'm gonna do medium agree, because I'm like, oh man, I fucked up. But then like, oh, you just, like, but that falls into the overthinking everything.
Like that's why you just assume it's your fault.
Yep, exactly. So I'm gonna keep reading him, John, because you're in your text message.
I already finished the text messages. Just I was trying to finish it so I could like pay attention more.
Okay.
As a parent, she doesn't respond for like 30 minutes anyways. As a parent, you would rather see your child grow up kind than smart. Oh yeah, strongly agree.
I'm a medium agree.
Like I.
No,
I'm
a small agree. Like, I was kind of down the road with it. Like, if they're like, how, like, I would love for my kid to be like more kind than smart. But
like you have to think of it as like, would you rather him be an asshole and smart, or would you rather him be nice and like C average?
Like, I'm a small agree on that. Like, I'm a medium agree on that. Like, if he's smart and C average and you're not just like a smart idiot, I'd rather him be smart and just kind of cool. Like, I don't need a fucking genius baby. He's gonna try to take over the world.
I value the kindness way more.
I do, because I don't want my kid to be a dick. I'm enough of a dick in this world. We don't need two dicks.
You do not. Oh, that's your turn. Never mind.
It's my turn, sir. You
Your
do
turn,
not
go.
let other people influence your actions.
I done goofed. I get it.
But John, do you let other people influence your actions? Because I'm gonna say no. I disagree that other people do not influence my actions. There's
Like,
one
I'm a
person who
lower
can
agree.
influence my actions on that level.
Like I have to agree, but I don't want to high agree.
Don't let other people.
Because like at the end of the day, I can make my own decision. It's
Hold on, did I misread that? You don't let other people influence your actions. If I disagree, does that mean I do let in people?
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. If you disagree, that means that.
Okay, I'm gonna flip flop it then. You don't let people influence your actions. Correct, I do not. So medium agree on that.
Okay, so I was supposed.
You flip flop it. Yours
Yes,
is
okay, yeah, I'm
medium
right. I'm
disagree.
right. God, that's a weird question.
It's actually not. We're just idiots.
Nah, Billy, it's not our fault. It's the question's fault.
Like, I'm willing to accept that. Next question, John.
Your dreams tend to focus on the real world and its events.
Nope, I like fantasy.
Like
Medium
based on my
disagree.
dream last night, hell yeah.
Like, I'm gonna say medium disagree. I like fantasy worlds. I like dealing with what ifs. Like, we're gonna like, I'm a strong disagree with that one.
I'm like, no, every time I have a dream, it's like something about real life or someone I know or blah blah blah.
Okay. So next page. It does not take you much time to start getting involved in social activities at your new workplace.
Hell yeah.
Like, it
I'm
does.
immediately friends with everyone.
Nope, I am not. Like, it does not take much time to get. Like, the first time Sabrina wanted me to hang out with her, like, I'd turn her down twice
I know
that evening.
story.
Like, I turned
I
her
know
down
that.
twice that evening, and I'm like, I guess. It does not take much time to start getting involved.
Hell yeah.
I disagree. It takes me, like, strong disagree. It takes me, like, I don't talk to Money. I don't talk to Deja. Barely talk to Brainy. Sabrina had to wear me down on that one. Okay, your turn.
You are more of a natural improviser than a careful planner. Hell yeah.
My tongue tastes weird. You're more of a natural improviser.
I'm a
than
medium agree.
You are a natural
Like I would prefer
improviser.
for stuff to be planned out, but I always have to end up improvising.
I'm gonna go straight down the middle because, again, I feel like I can be a very good improviser, but I prefer the planning. So I'm gonna go straight down the middle. Your emotions control you more than you control them.
Oh.
I'm gonna say strong, like,
Strong agree.
I'm gonna strong, like, medium disagree, because
Like, based on all the times I've had anxiety while I was just laid on the floor unable to move, yeah.
See, like I can function pretty well even if I'm going through some shit and like still like hold that pretty good. But so like we're cool. Like I'm gonna go strong, like medium disagree. I think it's your turn, John.
You enjoy going to social events that involve dress up or roleplay activities.
Fuck no, I don't want to dress up. Like I don't even like dressing up on Halloween. I'm kind of a loser. And then I gotta be social on top of it. Nope. Nope. How do you feel on that one, John?
I'm gonna disagree on that one.
Had to apply that chapstick because the wind is coming in my room. Lips were getting dry. Okay, so you often spend time exploring unrealistic and impractical yet intriguing ideas. Like we've touched on this one several times in this video.
Agree.
Strong agree. Like
the unrealistic is what makes it strongly agree.
Yeah, right. And impractical. Like hell yeah. Your turn, John. Next question. Next question.
You would rather improvise than spend time coming up with a detailed plan. Like medium disagree.
I'm gonna go down the middle of that because it depends on the day. Like if it's a good plan,
I would prefer to just have a plan so it's easier.
See, I would prefer to have a plan, but like more often than not, I'm just kind of winging it. So I'm gonna go straight down the middle.
That's why this one is you would rather.
Oh, you're right. Like let's go medium, or you would rather medium agree. You're right. You're right.
It's fun to have some spontaneity, but
a good plan. We're
days.
moving that down a low, but yeah, good plan's good. You are relatively reserved and a quiet person. Back in college, I would have strongly agreed. But anybody who kind of really knows me and like I'm willing to talk to them would never say I'm a quiet person.
That's why I'm a little agree.
Like John, should I go strong disagree on this? Like I feel like I should go strong disagree.
Billy, what would you give me?
Like you're pretty quiet. Like I would put medium agree to small agree.
Alright, then yeah, I would say.
But like you can be loud, so like I have to go small. But like I feel like I'm loud as fuck.
Like you're pretty loud any other social event.
So I'm a strong disagree. I'm real
compared to me, where like I'm at Fire and Dice and I'm just sitting there by myself.
Yeah, and I fucking walk up in there. I'm like, "What's up, bitches? Billy is in the house."
Yeah, so either medium or high for you.
Yeah, I'm going high disagree. Next one, John.
If you had a business, you would find it very difficult to fire loyal but underperforming employees.
Low agree, because there's times I just rather hang out with a cool person than like get some work done. Like they're gonna be better. They're gonna like I would rather be with that person than just a fucking dude who doesn't want to talk to me on those days where I really just want to talk. So we're gonna go low.
Very difficult for me.
But like I've had to fire people before. So it's like I've had that experience.
Billy, you ready for this one?
Yes.
You often contemplate the reasons for human existence.
Fuck yeah, strong agree. I fucking like especially my own. Like I don't hold a lot of weight in my own existence.
Fuck yeah, that's it right there.
Like
now we're getting to the real questions. Now I'm
like let's be honest. Like my existence. Like what the fuck am I contributing at the moment? Yeah, I contemplate that shit often. We strong agree. Logic is usually more important than the heart when it comes to making important decisions. Strong agree. Strong agree.
Like, I don't follow by that, but I...
Yeah, like, one of my favorite quotes from the TV show Three Musketeers, like, it may be from somewhere else, I don't know, but it says, don't let the heart destroy a good brain or some shit like that. And I was like, man, that's really deep. But... that's not always the case. Sometimes your heart runs wild and you can't fucking control that bitch. But I strongly agree that logic is usually more important. So keeping your options open is more important than having a to-do list.
I'll low disagree on that one.
I'm a low disagree as well. Like I
think you need to have a to-do list. Like it'd be nice to keep your options open, but it's more important to like get your shit done.
Like exactly, yeah. Just low disagree. Next question.
If your friend is sad about something, you are more likely to offer emotional support than suggest ways to deal with the problem.
So, like, John, as a person who helps you a lot with emotional support, would you say I provide more emotional support or ways to deal with the problem?
Like, your ways to deal with the problem is just don't talk to her.
So it's more of like, so it's a,
But you
it's a,
stop saying that, so now you're just like, I feel you, John.
like, cause not like I know more about the situation now for what it's worth.
Well, like, you know about what just happened, so.
Yeah. So your friend is sad about something. You're most likely to offer emotional support. I'm a medium disagree because my initial thing is like, no, you're being dumb. Like you need to just fix your situation. But then like I'll ease up and be more emotionally supportive.
Like, I go for the emotional support first.
So I'm gonna go medium disagree.
I'm gonna go high agree.
Okay.
Like, I'm just there for the person. I can't help much.
You rarely feel insecure.
Holy shit, no. Disagree on that hard.
Rarely feel insecure.
Like,
Like-
that's a hard no.
I'm gonna low disagree. Like,
Like, that's like a no.
do I rarely
fucking
feel insecure? No, I
insecure.
guess sometimes feel insecure. You rarely, so you often. Right? I feel like I'm reading this too much and it's fucking with the way I should answer. I'm gonna small disagree. Like I
have
feel
no
fairly.
difficulties coming up with a personal timetable and sticking to it.
Like I do have some difficulties with it. I'm gonna small disagree. I got another message. Now I'm doing the John thing. Like I'm not even in frame right now. John, read the next question.
Being right is more important than being cooperative when it comes to teamwork.
What was it?
Being right is more important than being cooperative when it comes to teamwork.
Oh shit. Yeah. Like, are we all just gonna bumble around like idiots?
Like, I'm gonna low disagree that.
I'm gonna strong agree because, like, like John, I've fought with almost every boss I've ever worked with on the simple fact that I can't agree with them. This is strong agree.
Like, I prefer to be cooperative. I will try to be right, but I will prefer
No.
to be cooperative.
I gotta be right. Called many a boss an idiot, stupid, blah blah blah.
Like, I know you, Billy, but me personally.
Yeah, no, I'm just throwing that out there. Okay, so you think that everyone's views should be respected regardless of whether or not they are supported by facts? That touches on them being right.
The fuck, Billy?
But like at the same time, I respect almost everyone's views on everything. Like that's their opinion. I got no reason to counter it. So I'm gonna strong agree.
I'm gonna strong disagree. Like, I'm gonna call someone on it. Like,
I'm gonna usually just accept that that's the way they feel about it, even if they're wrong.
like, based on the argument I had the other day,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna have to slightly disagree.
So you feel more energetic after spending time with a group of people? Fuck no.
Fuck no. Like, medium disagree.
You feel more energetic? No, like I'm drained. Like today was way too many people, and like I already know I'm going out again, but it was way too many people.
Like, the only thing motivating me is, well, you know,
Yeah, like it's gonna be a fun night.
if that wasn't there, then I would just be staying home, but
Yeah.
I think this is more fun.
Do you frequently misplace your things? Strongly agree.
Hell
Do you
yeah,
know
as
how
soon as
many
I got
cards?
home, I couldn't find my phone.
Do you know how many cards I fucking lose as soon as I get home? I'm like, I bought this earlier. Where'd it go? Oh, it's nowhere. Sweet. Next page. Like we're almost done with this. Do you see yourself as a very very emotionally stable?
Medium disagree.
Small disagree. Like I think I'm fairly emotionally stable.
I'm not.
No, small agree. Because I believe I am emotionally stable. I have my down moments, but I feel that's normal.
I'm more on the bad spectrum.
I am aware, John.
Your mind is always buzzing with unexplored ideas and plans. Hell yeah.
Yes. Strong agree.
Hell yeah.
Strong agree.
Strong agree.
You would not call yourself a dreamer. Like I would
Strong disagree.
I would call myself
Actually,
a
I
dreamer.
have to medium disagree now because I've given up on so many dreams.
Like I'm still a dreamer. Like I still believe I'm gonna be a famous musician.
Like, I'm a dreamer, but I'm not like everything's like possible to me.
No, like I believe I've given up on I'm never gonna play professional sports, but like I still believe I could be a professional musician. You usually find it difficult to relax when talking in front of many people. I'm not the best public speaker, and again, it's good. Like, so I'm a small degree because I can get in front of a
You know
group,
what's funny about
and I
this
feel
question?
okay. Yeah. What's funny about this question?
I strongly agree, but I'm really good at talking in front of a crowd. Like, I have a lot of anxiety when I'm talking, but
Yeah.
I do a good job when I'm talking.
I was on the wrong side of the spectrum. I meant small disagree because I'm usually cool. Generally speaking, you rely more on your experience than your imagination. Rely on? Yeah, I'm gonna go based off past experiences. I'm a medium agree on that one. Like, I love to live in the land of imagination, but I don't want to implement that into real life scenarios because that would be silly.
I'm just saying medium disagree because I have not learned from experience.
Got it. Your question, John.
You worry too much about what other people think.
Nope.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I worry
Hell
way too
yeah.
much. Like,
Hell yeah.
actually, like, there are a few people who I care about what they think, and I overly obsess about how they think, but for the most general, like, people, I could not give a shit. So I'm gonna...
It's not so much, like, for... The reason I say hell yeah is because it's not that, like, I care about, like, if someone says something. It's just the way people perceive me, like, in general.
Even that, like, I honestly don't care unless it's, like, 5 people. Like, the way certain people, like, view me, I care. Because, like, if I upset them in some way, it's gonna hurt me more. But 99% of the population, like, fuck them. I don't give a shit.
Like, I'm walking to class and I'm like, I'm walking really fucking weird. People are gonna judge me for it. Like, I'm not joking. Like, that's how bad I am.
That's kind of funny. Okay, if the room is full, you stay closer to the walls to avoid the center. Yeah, like
fucking medium agree on that.
Like, I strong agree. I'm the guy who's always sits in the back of the class. Like, I'm gonna just like I need my back up against the wall so I can assess the situation.
I don't want to be next. Nah.
I like to assess situations. So having my back against the wall is always more comfortable for me because no one can sneak up on me, and that's just something I need in my life. You have a tendency to procrastinate until there is not enough time to do everything. Yep.
Hell yeah.
like for real.
Hell yeah.
Like, you could look at my stream right now and be like, "Yo, why is he not like looking at us?" Like all the people and what blah blah blah. Yeah, that's a thing. Your question, John.
You feel very anxious in stressful moments.
You feel very anxious in stressful moments. I
Hell yeah.
don't feel like I do. I'm gonna mildly disagree because you're gonna always feel a little anxious, so I can't say that I 100% disagree. Be like, nah, I'm a cool cookie, but I'm like pretty good under stress. Don't like it.
Do you believe that it is more rewarding to be liked by others than to be powerful?
Nah, I need that power.
I'm a medium agree.
Like, I'm an asshole. I feel power is very important.
I prefer for people to like me.
Like, you've seen me. I'm fairly disrespectful to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I don't really care how they perceive me. As long as I can feel that power. Okay. You have always been interested in unconventional and ambiguous things, e.g., books, arts, and movies. Yeah. Like, I love not... Like, escapism.
Always.
It's escapism at its finest.
Always.
Like, I'm a fucking Pokemon professor. Want to talk about how that's a real thing until, like in the real world, like I'm also a TO.
Like, I know, like, that's how you know you're bad. You're a tournament organizer.
Like, we took a cartoon fictional world.
We had to take 2 tests for that
shit. Like, you're a cartoon. Like, you took a cartoon and like, yeah, I'm a real life Pokemon professor. Yes, I'm very interested in ambiguous things.
Professor Porter, I'm like, damn, this is the cringiest shit ever, but I love it.
No, John, that's great. No one called me anything. I fucking love that. I wish somebody would. It's like when somebody's like
I know, I love it, but I'm like, this is the cringiest shit ever.
It's like when somebody calls you a doctor. It's like, oh, you're a professor. I'm like, yes, I am a professor.
That one girl who came in earlier with those 2 guys. Fuck, whoever his name was, Ernesto. He was like, John, you gonna take your shot?
Ernesto.
The random guy. From the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, John, you take your shot? I'm like, bro.
That's funny.
Like there are two guys right there. They're either their brother or she's going out with one of them. Either way, that's not good.
John, you often take initiative in social situations.
I'm low agree.
Will agree.
Like there are plenty of times I'll take the initiative, but for the
Nah,
most part, I don't.
not really. Medium disagree. Like it's like I don't want to. So I'm a medium disagree.
Results. You ready?
Oh, we're on the results already. Okay.
Ready?
Oh, mine's changed. Oh no, never mind. It didn't. Like INTP. Okay, so I am still fucking introverted as all get out. 77% introvert. 79% intuitive. 64% thinking. This one has another. Like I'm much more on the tactical side or the prospecting side than the judging side, which that is a big switch for me. That was always a real strong one on mine. And identity, that one's I've never seen, but I'm 64% assertive. What'd you get, John?
So this one's weird.
Uh-huh.
So my personality type is mediator.
Yeah, I'm
NFFPT.
INFPT. Oh, mine has a /A. INFPT.
Mine, this trait determines how we interact with our environment. I'm introverted, 66%.
Yep, okay.
Energy, this trait shows where we direct our mental energy.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's 76% intuitive.
Yeah.
Nature, the trait that determines how we make decisions and cope with emotions. Mine's 70% feeling.
Really? Yeah, that makes sense because you have a lot more emotional ties to things.
Tactics, this trait reflects our approach to work, planning, and decision making. Mine's 65% prospecting.
Okay.
Identity, this trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our ability and decisions. I am 90% turbulent.
So you're very like passive on your decision making.
I am not assertive.
Like mine is, I'm 64% assertive. And then like perspective, like the judging side used to be really strong for me. Like back when I didn't interact with anyone. Like I guess I'm just less cynical about things and like more easygoing, I guess. So that's cool. Like INTP. Let's see. Let's start reading some. Oh, and I'm a logician. Logician personality type is fairly rare, making up only 3% of the population, which is definitely a good thing for them, as there is nothing they'd be more happy about than being common. Logicians, I feel like I'm pronouncing logicians, pride themselves on their inventiveness and creativity, their unique perspective and vigorous intellect, usually known as the philosopher, the architect, or the dreamy professor. Logicians have been responsible for many specific discoveries throughout the history. That's cool. An unexamined life is not worth living. That's a nice quote. Wisdom is begin. Did you click the start reading, John?
Yeah, I've just been reading.
Oh, read it aloud, bro.
Like, it's a lot of reading, Billy.
Oh, but like, just read the first part.
Mediator personalities are true idealists, always looking for the hint of good in even the worst of people and events, searching for ways to make things better. While they may be perceived as calm, reserved, or even shy, mediators have an inner flame of passion that can truly shine. Comprising just 4% of the population, the risk of feeling misunderstood is unfortunately high for the mediator personality type. But when they find like-minded people to spend their time with, the harmony they feel will be a fountain of joy and inspiration. Being a part of the diplomat role group, mediators are guided by their principles, rather than by logic. Analytics, excitement, which is explorers, or practicality, which is sentinels. When deciding how to move forward, they look to honor, beauty, morality, and virtue. Mediators are led by the purity of their intent, not rewards and punishments. People who share the mediator personality type are proud of this quality, and rightly so, but not everyone understands the drive behind these feelings, and it can lead to isolation. Well, if that don't fucking describe me.
Like, yeah, to say the least.
Like, if that don't describe me.
This was fun. I like this.
Let's see where my strengths and weaknesses are.
Hold on, I'm gonna end my stream real quick. So, guys, in the comment section, let me know what you guys got on this. The 16 personality types. I am an INTP, formerly an INTJ. I'm evolving. See y'all next time. Luna3 out.